What is up, guys? Welcome to Gateway 10. Today we're going to talk about a truly menacing and powerful Batman villain from Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy, Bane.
The Mask of the Moon. Bane.
Aside from being physically intimidating, he had quite a few really intriguing lines, sometimes even with a small dose of humor. This is why we're going to rank his best quotes from the film.
Let the games begin.
To the back.
We begin with the first major fight between Batman and Bane. We see Bane's raw strength in action and how he could easily overpower the Caped Crusader, while pointing out the fact that 8 years of peace in Gotham really weakened him.
Peace has cost you your strength. Victory has defeated you.
During the prologue of the movie, we have a kind of humorous quote right after the plane hijack where Bane tries to make the Doctor relax and not panic so much.
Calm down, Doctor. Now is not the time for fear. That comes later.
After Bane broke Batman's back, he took him to his prison, far away from Gotham. There, he laid out his plan to destroy Gotham, which included Bruce Wayne forcibly watching the whole thing via a television as a form of torture. This was the reason why Bruce was not allowed to die yet.
You could watch me torture an entire city. And then when you truly understood the depth of your failure, we will fulfill Ra's al Ghul's destiny. We will destroy Gotham. And then, when it is done, and Gotham is ashes, then you have my permission to die.
The prologue of The Dark Knight Rises is one of the most memorable moments in the film, not only because it was screened in IMAX theaters prior to the movie's release, but because it was also full of unforgettable lines from Bane.
Tell me about Bane! Why does he wear the mask? A lot of loyalty for a hired gun!
Or perhaps he's wondering why someone would shoot a man before throwing him out of a plane.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan. No one cared who I was till I put on the mask.
If I pull that off, will you die?
It would be extremely painful.
You're a big guy.
For you.
Was getting caught part of your plan?
Of course.
Well, congratulations! You got yourself caught. Sir? Now what's the next step of your master plan?
Crashing this plane. With no survivors.
After breaking Batman's back and imprisoning him, Bane initiated his plan to terrorize Gotham by first blowing up any physical access to the city and giving his first public speech to the citizens. In his speech, he characterized himself as a liberator and not a terrorist, and he revealed a nuclear bomb which only one scientist could disarm. After killing the scientist in front of everyone, he announced that the trigger to the bomb is being held by a citizen of Gotham, who would remain anonymous.
Gotham! Take control. Take control of your city. This is the instrument of your liberation. And what is this?
It's a fully primed neutron bomb with a blast radius of 6 miles.
And who is capable of disarming such a device?
Only me.
Only you. Thank you, good doctor. Now, this bomb is armed. This bomb is mobile, and the identity of the triggerman is a mystery. For one of you holds the detonator. Now we come here not as conquerors, but as liberators to return control of this city to the people. And at the first sign of interference from the outside world, or from those people attempting to flee, this anonymous Gothamite, this unsung hero, will trigger the bomb.
Bane began carrying out his plan by liberating prisoners of the Blackgate prison. In his speech, he revealed the truth about Harvey Dent and the Dent Act, while reading Commissioner Gordon's resignation letter, which he stole earlier. Bane gave an empowering speech which motivated the people of Gotham to revolt against the oppressive upper class and take the city back into their own hands.
Behind you stands a symbol of oppression. Blackgate Prison, where 1,000 men have languished under the name of this man, Harvey Dent, who has been held up to you as the shining example of justice. You have been supplied with a false idol to stop you tearing down this corrupt city. Let me tell you the truth about Harvey Dent from the words of Gotham's police commissioner, James Gordon. The Batman didn't murder Harvey Dent, he saved my boy. Then took the blame for Harvey's appalling crimes so that I could, to my shame, build a lie around this fallen idol. But I can no longer live with my lie. It is time to trust the people of Gotham with the truth, and it is time for me to resign.
And do you accept this man's resignation? And do you accept the resignation of all of these liars?
We take Gotham from the corrupt, the rich, the oppressors of generations who have kept you down with myths of opportunity, and we give it back to you, the people. Gotham is yours. None shall interfere. Do as you please.
After the stock market heist, we have a small but important scene between Bane and Daggett, who until then was aiding Bane financially. In the scene, Bane establishes his authority and kills Daggett, establishing that he wasn't working for him, but he was just using him to achieve his goal.
The plan is proceeding as expected.
Oh, really? Do I look like I'm running Wayne Enterprises right now? You're hit on the stock exchange. It didn't work, my friend. And now you have my construction crews going around the city at 24 hours a day. How exactly is that supposed to help my company absorb Wayne's?
Leave us.
No, you stay here. I'm in charge.
Do you feel in charge?
I've paid you a small fortune.
This gives you power over me?
What is this?
Your money and infrastructure have been important. Till now.
What are you?
I've Gotham's reckoning. Here to end the borrowed time you've all been living on.
Pure evil.
I'm necessary evil.
No.
Near the end of the plane hijack scene, we encounter one of Bane's men attempting to escape with the rest of the team, only to be stopped by Bane because there is supposed to be one body in the wreckage. The man willingly accepts his fate and asks Bane if the fire has been started. Bane nods and says,
Yes, the fire rises.
Before leaving Bruce in the pit and returning to Gotham, Bane explained to Bruce the nature of this prison. According to him, there is no true despair without hope, and because this place gives people the idea that they could potentially escape, it ends up becoming their torment.
There's a reason why this prison is the worst hell on earth. Hope. Every man who was rotted here over the centuries has
looked up to the light and imagined climbing to freedom. So easy, so simple, and like shipwrecked men turning to seawater from uncontrollable thirst. Many have died trying, and learned here that there can be no true despair without hope. So, as I terrorize Gotham, I will feed its people hope to poison their souls. I will let them believe that they can survive, so that you can watch them clambering over each other to stay in the sun.
During the epic first battle between Batman and Bane, the powerful villain gave a chilling speech about how he knew the darkness even better than the Caped Crusader, and that even Batman's best ally was not enough to defeat Bane.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man. By then it was nothing to me but blinding. The shadows betray you because they belong to me.
If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. To stay up to date, subscribe and follow us on Facebook. Until next time, stay epic.
To the back.